Hello, everyone. How are you? Hi, Gail. Hi, Sheila. Thank you for joining me. Okay, I need to do one thing for the chat. Let's see. Oops, shoot. How do I do that? Chat filters. How do I make it? One second, guys. Okay, hi Happy Ducky, hi Nordic Queen, thank you everyone. Oh wow, 31 of you guys already here and I'm just getting going. It's gonna be a little bit different today. I don't have any help. My daughter was not able to help me, so I might be going a little bit more slow. Oh, you got out of work early, awesome. Yes. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so like I was saying, it is just me. It's probably going to be a little bit slower today, but bear with me. Thank you guys. I so appreciate you guys being here. All right, so let me explain registration because I think there were a few people that were confused. All's registration is you guys sending me your information. It's nothing crazy. It is just your information so that I could send invoices and then send your jewelry to you. So if you are not registered, go ahead and email me at CallieMomCollects4you@gmail.com. I'll need your full name, address, email, and your YouTube name. That is it. Nothing crazy. It's just so I know who I'm communicating with and who where to send everything. Okay. So let's see. All right. Let me see how to see. My daughter's not here and I don't know how to do all the things. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Do any of you guys know how to be a moderator? If you do, let me know because I don't even know how to make it where only subscribers can be in the chat. My daughter did that for me. So if any of my longtime subscribers know how to be a moderator, let me know. I need a couple. You do? Okay, so Happy Ducky. That would be amazing if you could do that. How do I do that? Do I just click on you? Let me see. Oh. Okay, I think I made you a moderator. Let me know. So if you know how to make it where only subscribers can chat, and also if you see anybody being not appropriate, that's basically, I think, what a moderator does. So thank you for doing that for me. And let's go ahead and get started with the blowouts. Okay, I start every live with $5 blowouts. And how that works is that they're $5 and the first person to put in a 5 is the one that gets that. So I start out with the blowouts, then I move on to the auction style sales, and then I end with blowouts. That's how I do my sales. Okay, so let's start. Okay, first item is, I believe this is an anklet. It is sterling silver and gemstone anklet, and it is just $5. Sterling silver clasp, let me focus. And then gemstones for $5. Unless you have a larger wrist and then you need a, let me give you a size. It is 10 inches. 10 inches for the gemstone and sterling silver anklet. And then if nobody, I wait a minute to see if any people have a lag, and then we move on if nobody wants it. Oh, okay, yeah, it was left. Oh, it is 10 inches, Gail. It is an anklet or a large bracelet. Oh, how funny. No, Happy Ducky, I would not ban you. Oh. Okay, we're gonna move on. Let's do, oh, Gail, I just saw that. Okay, it's yours, Gail. Hi, Rama. Okay, hold on a second. Let me write that down for you, Gail. Okay, it's just me today, guys. All right, the second item is sterling silver and glass bead earrings. These are going to be $5 today. $5. Gail, are those just, okay, those are gonna go to Michelle. Michelle, those are yours. Let's see. We have another pair of sterling silver earrings. These are little hoops, little post hoops for $5 for the first 5. Okay, Rama, those are yours. Thank you, Rama. All right. Thank you. Okay, next we have, these are not sterling silver, but they are the, how old am I? Okay, I am in my late 40s. I am 49. These are, Gail, okay, you want those little, little glass Halloween earrings. All right, Gail. Those are for you. Oh, the hoops. Wait, I think Rama's got the hoops. Rama got the hoops. Okay, so we still have the little candy corn Halloween earrings. These are glass little candy corn Halloween earrings, $5. Okay, Rama, those are for you. Okay, let's see here. Thank you. Yeah, Rama got. Okay, okay, I don't know how to do that. Let me see. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can do that. Nope. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? Oh my goodness. Hold on a second, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is wild. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with that too much more because I might do something. Oh my goodness. I guess we just have to deal with it. Let me see. Oh, I think I figured it out. Hold on. I did. Okay, I think I just figured it out. Okay, I got it. Oh, yay. Okay. Okay, all right, let's continue. See, that's stressful. That's stressful when people start coming in. All right, back to the $5 blowout. We have another pair of sterling silver earrings. Let me get these. And they're little pink, pearl, and crystal earrings. Sterling silver hooks. Thank you. I'll get it down. This is only my 4th live, and I learn a little bit every time. But normally I have a helper. So we are going to go through a few more $5 blowouts, and then we'll move on to the auctions. These are sterling silver and pink crystal earrings. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, you do know how to do this. All right, going to give it one more. All right, Michelle, those are yours. Sold. Thank you. Okay, so next we have this little Alex and Ani fall leaf bracelet. It has all the cute little leaves on it, and it is only $5. Okay, I'm going to give it one more minute and then we will pass and move on. We'll do a couple more. Okay, Michelle, those are going to you. Okay, let's see. Let's do... Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's do... Okay. We have 2 pairs of sterling silver studs. Little dolphins and little shells. And they're little studs. They are sterling silver. And they are $5 to the first 5. Hello and welcome anybody that is just joining us. We are doing the, oh, Rama, they are yours. We are doing the $5 blowouts, and then we will get started with the auction style listings, the sales. All right. All right, we're gonna do 2 more, guys. We have, thank you. This is 2 pairs of sterling silver and mother of pearl earrings. One pair is studs and the other is little dangles. These are $5 for the first 5. Thank you. Rama, they are yours. You're getting some good stuff. Okay, we have one more. We're doing one more. All right, this is the last $5 blowout. Sterling silver, and they're like a little purple bead drop earring. They are 5. Oh, yay! You're giving them to your granddaughter. Yes. So cute. I hope that they love them. So this is how people do it. They have moderators that help them. That it does make things easy. I appreciate your help. Oh, good. All right. If nobody wants those last pair of sterling silver earrings, we will pass on those and we will move on to the auction. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm going to put those aside. If anybody sees those and wants to come back to them, we'll come back to them. But we will go ahead and move on to auction. Now, pass. Yes, thank you. Now we are moving on to the auction part of the sales. And so I move in $5 increments. I am going to start with a price, and then we will move from in $5 increments from that price if anybody is interested. Okay, so I think we're going to start with, let's start with, let me scoot back out. Okay, we're starting with the sterling silver and turquoise necklace and earring set. This is liquid silver and it measures 19 inches. It weighs 25 grams. And for the set, the bid is going to start at $80. If you are aware of the pricing on these, you will know that that is a good deal. This is Native American, sterling silver, 19 inches, 25 grams, and that is for the set. Thank you. And let me show you guys close. And it has the little turquoise beads throughout. $80 for the set. $80 for the set. Scoot back in. 10 strands of liquid silver. Necklace and earrings. And I know that's a little bit higher, so if we have to pass and you guys want to think about that, we could always come back to it. I'm going to wait a minute and then we will move on. All right, we're gonna pass on that. We're gonna move on. Pass, all right. All right, next we are going to have oh, you're thinking on that one? Okay, Susan. Yes, it's a beautiful piece. I know $80 is high, but those do go for a lot of money. So you take your time. I put it aside. Okay, this one, we've got sterling silver and turquoise. It is size 8.5. It weighs 4 grams, and we're starting this at $30. $30. Welcome to anybody that's just joining us. We've started the auction part of the sale today. It fills the finger. And the other ring I have is my David Yurman ring on today. Size 8.5, 4 grams, $30. Okay, we've got Gail at 30. All right, Gail got in first at 30. We're looking for 35. And if nobody else is interested, I'll count it down to Gail for $30. All right. I guess I guess my pointer finger is an 8.5. It fits. It fits. All right, I'm going to count it down to Gail. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Gail for $30. Thank you, Gail. All right, next. All right, next. Thank you. I appreciate it. These are sterling silver and turquoise earrings. They are vintage. They are marked sterling handmade. Yes, congrats, Gail. All right, let me show you guys closely. And very much in the Zuni style, really cool crescent hoop earrings. We're starting these at $25. $25. Okay, Michelle's in at 25. We will be looking for 30. Yep, thank you. We've got Michelle in at 25. We're looking for 30. If not, we will count it down to Michelle. Let me show you guys the inside. Sterling handmade. That's okay. I am not a complainer when I have help, let me tell ya. Okay, I'm gonna give it a minute and then I'll count it down to Michelle for 25. All right, I'm counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle for $25. Thank you, Michelle. All right, that's the next piece, but I'm going to take a drink real quick. Okay. All right, we have another turquoise and sterling silver ring. This is size 6, and we are going to start this one at $30. $30 sterling silver turquoise ring, size 6. It is not marked, but it is tested. Very much in the Native American style. Yes. We'll give it a minute, and then we will go ahead and pass on that one and move on. All right, I'm going to put it aside. You guys, if you ever want to go back to something, let me know. All right, this next ring. This is sterling silver in pink conch shell, and it is a size 7.5. And we are going to start this one at $15. $15, size 7.5. It is marked sterling in the Philippines, I think it was. Very pretty. Rama is in at 15. We're looking for 20. If not, we will count it down to Rama. Looking for 20. We are at 15. Welcome to anybody that's just joining us. Thank you so much for being here. I so do appreciate you all. Turquoise earrings. All right, Tamara is in at 20. We are looking for 25. If not, we will count it down to Tamara. Gail, are you talking about the hoops? Those sold to Michelle? Okay, for the pink ring, we are at 20. Okay, Rama is out. We will count it down to Tamara. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tamara. Thank you, Tamara. Oh, in my preview, turquoise earrings. Okay, yes, yes. We will definitely, we'll get to those. Thank you. Okay. Now we are going to do the, this is turquoise and sterling silver and Heishi. This is a Heishi style necklace, Native American necklace. It is 20 inches long, and we are going to start this one at, we're going to start this one at 70. There's a lot of turquoise on this, and these go for a good amount of money. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Thank you for being here. Okay, look at the turquoise. $70 for this one. Turquoise, Heishi sterling silver, 20 inches in length, $70. Hi, Hannah. Thank you so much for making it. Thank you. It is really a nice piece. All right, if nobody is interested in this, we will pass on this one for now. It's so great to see you guys here. I love it. Okay, we're going to pass on this turquoise necklace. All right, let's do a fashion lot. All right, we're going to do one of the fashion lots, guys. Let me get it out so you guys can see what's in it. We have a concho belt. These are all fashion pieces, not precious metal, but they are fun. Okay, we have the Premier Designs ring, the Native American inspired cuff, the fetish necklace, and the leather bracelet, the leather belt bracelet made in Germany. And we're starting this at only $10. $10 for the Southwestern fashion lot. Okay, we've got Michelle in at 10, looking for 15. If not, we'll count it down to Michelle. Okay, okay. Happy Ducky says she'll be right back. Okay, Susan, we have Michelle in at 10. We are looking for 15. All right. Susan, do you want it at 15 or should we count it down to Michelle? I want to give you a moment. I know people's I'm going to start putting things back in the bag and then I will count it down. Thank you, Hannah. Okay, I think that Susan might have a little bit of a delay. I'm gonna start counting it down for Michelle, but if your bid comes in, we will honor it until I say sold, okay? So we've got, okay, all right, we're gonna count it down to Michelle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold to Michelle for $10. All right, Gail, I think these are the ones that you were talking about. Were these the earrings, the sterling silver and turquoise Heishi earrings? I think so. Yay, thank you, Michelle. All right, we're gonna do these. These are sterling silver and turquoise Heishi style earrings. And we are going to start these at $20. $20 for the turquoise earrings. Thank you again for helping me. All right, we have Gail at 20, looking for 25, or we will count it down to Gail. Susan, we have 20. We're looking for 25. If not, we will count it down to Gail. I think that maybe you have a little bit of a lag. Make sure that you're in live chat, I believe. You have to make sure that up at the top it says live. Okay, I'm going to start to count them down to Gail. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Gail for $20. Thank you, Gail. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, refresh maybe. I don't want you to miss out on stuff. All right, let's get in a little closer for this. This is a sterling silver cuff bracelet. It is crushed turquoise in the dragonfly pattern. And it is 6.5 inches, 12 grams. And we're gonna start this one at $50. $50, and it is marked. There is some marks on the inside. Let me see if I could show you. It has like a wolf's head. Where is it? There it is. Can you guys see the marks on the inside? It is a really cool cuff bracelet. $50. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up, and thank you to anybody who is just joining us. All right. We might be passing on this one for now. And remember, you could always tell me to go back to something, okay? All right. You didn't see the dragonflies? Oh, really? Oh, I wonder if I was out of focus, darn it. Maybe it was out of focus. Okay, this is just a little dainty liquid silver and turquoise bracelet. And it is 7 inches. And we're only going to start at $10 for this one. You saw them? Okay. So this is just a dainty little liquid silver and turquoise bracelet at 7 inches, and we're starting at $10. All right, Susan is in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, right? You don't see dragonflies at least as much as butterflies. So we have Susan in at 10. Yay, Susan, I'm so glad you got in on something. We're looking for 15. If not, we will count it down to Susan for $10. Sterling silver and turquoise, dainty little bracelet. All right, I'm going to count it down to Susan. 10, 9, 87654321. Sold to Susan for $10. Yay, thank you, Susan. All right, let's move on to another group. All right, let's see. Let me get this down. I know, yay, Susan. We're all happy for ya. I'm trying to get this necklace. I had it on the bust and now it's all tangled. All right, got it. Back up a little bit. All right, this is a really long necklace. If you saw the preview, this can be doubled. It's so long. It is 42 inches. And it is filled with gemstones and little glass pieces, really unique glass pieces. And the wire wrapping is sterling silver. So we are going to start this gemstone in glass long necklace at $30. And I will show you closely all of the pretty little bits in here. We've got pearls, glass, unique glass pieces, mother of pearl, and then the sterling silver wire wrapping around the glass piece. Thank you. 42 inches. If not, we will pass and we will move on. Oh, thank you. I know it is really pretty. It's unique with all the things. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah, it is. It is all hand knotted. It is a very high quality necklace. But we're gonna go ahead and put that aside for now. All right, let's do we got another glass bead necklace. This one is also super unique. I have not seen this type of bead very often. It is Millefiori with gold stone, and it is 18 inches, and we're also going to start this at $30. Let me show you how cool this one is too. Let's get it to focus. Look at those beads. The gold stone with the Millefiori. Oh, we've got Nordic Queen at 30. Thank you. Looking for 35. If not, we will count it down. Is that so cool? This is so unique. I'm excited for whoever gets this. $18 inches Millefiori glass. Looking for 35. If not, we're going to count it down to Nordic Queen. All right, I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you do. Sold to Nordic Queen. I hope you love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, I got a little bit of a tangle here. Okay. That was a beautiful piece. Alrighty, so this is sterling silver and art glass again. The chain is 24 inches long and it is marked MSCO. Let me show you closely. There's like the heart here is open. We're starting this at $20. $20 for the art glass pendant. Look at the back. Oh, we've got Michelle in at 20. We're looking for 25. MSCO 24-inch sterling silver and art glass. It looks like it's a little butterfly or something on the back. Okay, I'm going to set this down for a second and get a drink. All right, let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle for $20. Thank you, Michelle. All right, let's do the James Avery next. All right, we've got a retired James Avery butterfly necklace. Yes, congrats. 20 inches long with the box. And we are going to start this James Avery necklace at $70. Let me show you closely. And the pendant by itself sells for that. And some of them have like a different necklace. This one is a James Avery necklace and a James Avery pendant and the box. You will not find a better price, I promise you. So it is marked up there, and it is marked Avery on the clasp. On this little piece. $70, James Avery butterfly necklace. Yes. If nobody is interested, I will put that aside. All right, I'm gonna put it back in the box. We'll pass on that one. All right. All right, let's do the Silpada. All these beads are getting tangled in with each other. All right, we're gonna do the Silpada necklace next. This is glass and gemstone. Okay, it is adjustable from 23 to 25 inches. Gemstone in glass, sterling silver, Silpada. We're gonna start this one at $25. Let me show you closely, it's really pretty. $25 for the Silpada necklace. I do too. I always have Silpada, don't I? Yes, it's $25. Starting bid, $25. Susan is in at $25. That's okay, you're doing great, and I so appreciate you. 25, we're looking for 30. If not, we will count it down to Susan. All right, I'm gonna count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Susan for $25. Thank you, Susan. All right, let's do the amber. This is a really cool old amber necklace. It is very delicately wire wrapped. Well, this one is the pendant. And then you can see it's all wire wrapped. And if you saw my preview, you saw that I showed that it glows. 22 inches. We're gonna start the amber necklace at $40. All handmade. Lots of amber. Welcome to anybody that is just now joining us. Thank you. Yeah, I love amber. I have a lot of amber. This one is fairly old. All right, I'm gonna put that one aside. Okay, this next necklace was actually a request, and unfortunately I don't think she's gonna make it here today, so, which is a bummer, she had to work. But this is glass and ceramic. It is handmade. It is, oh, it is you, and you're here. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. See, sometimes it's so hard to remember YouTube names and now you're helping me. That is amazing. Okay, it is here, and you requested it, and we're gonna start the ceramic fish necklace at $15. And it is signed, and I'm going to try to find it. I couldn't find it last time. It is signed. And you are in, oh, there it is. Billy. It is signed Billy over here. We are in at 15. Looking for 20. If not, I'm going to count it down to you. Isn't it so unique? And look at this piece of glass right here. It is so unique. All right. Oh, we have 20. Tamara in at 20. 25. Yes, I agree. I think so too. Looking for 30. If not, we're going to count it down at 25. All right, Tamara, I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Happy Ducky for $25. Thank you. I'm so glad you got that. It is so cool. I am so glad. I hope you love it. Okay. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's do this vintage sterling silver eagle necklace. All right. Vintage 70s, I would assume. It looks like it to me. 18 inches. And we are going to start this one at $30. $30, all sterling silver, and this is heavy. This is so solid. Look at that. Vintage eagle sterling silver necklace on a sterling silver chain. $30. I think I need to take a drink. All this talking makes my throat dry. All right, let's pass on that and we'll move on. All right, we're gonna do the uranium glass. All right, this is vintage Art Deco uranium glass pendant on a sterling silver chain. The chain is 24 inches long. Is that in focus? Okay. And we are going to start this one at $60. If you saw the preview, you saw that pendant glow. It is gorgeous. 24-inch chain. Very old uranium glass pendant, $60. Isn't it so pretty? If nobody is interested, we'll move on. All right, I'm going to put that one aside for now. All right, this is a modernist sterling silver in agate brooch. This is a brooch. Look at how cool that is. 18 grams, and we're going to start this brooch at $40. Very mid-century modern, abstract, very artistic design on this brooch. Look at the bands in the agate, and it's a really cool green color. Very unique piece. Back in. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, Nordic Queen, that one's yours. It's just going to ya. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me get that necklace for ya. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I had to get that back out and make sure your name was on it. Thank you so much for that. All right, back to the brooch. We have Michelle in at 40, looking for 45. If not, we will count it down. I know, I am so excited for that, for you to get that. Looking for 45 for the brooch. If not, we'll count it down to Michelle. Thank you guys for pointing that out. I totally missed it. What would I do without ya? All right, I'm going to count this down to Michelle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle for $40. All right, let's do the boho stuff. Yes, congratulations, Michelle. All right, we're gonna do the peridot set. Four pieces, 2 necklaces, a bracelet, and the earrings. The earrings, bracelet, and one of the necklaces have sterling silver with it. The long one is just the peridot chips. We're gonna start this set of 4 at $25. $25 for all 4 pieces. Move the Luna fuzz. And let's see, the bracelet is 7.5 inches. And the necklace, the shorter necklace, is adjustable 16 inches to 18 inches. 4 pieces. The bracelet is a toggle. All right, if nobody's interested in that, we will move on. I'm going to try to pay better attention though. It is it's peridot. It's a gemstone, and it is a green. I don't know if you call it pea green, but yeah, close. It's all gemstone, peridot gemstone. All right, I'm going to put that aside. Kind of, yeah. All right, guys. This is so unique. This I picked up at an antique mall, one of the vendors at the antique mall. It is Venetian glass, and this is chunky pieces of glass. I'll show you closely. It's 18 to 20 inches, and we're gonna start this one at $30. Let me show you close. It is so cool. Look at these beads. Then it has the rich gold beads with it. Chunky and funky. I absolutely love that. Yes, it is chunky and funky. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. $30. I paid very close to that. That is awesome. We got to nickname all the pieces. This one's chunky and funky. Yes. All right. We're in at 30. Hannah's in at 30. Thank you, Hannah. Looking for 35. If not, we are going to count it down to Hannah. Hannah is my glass girl. She knows everything about glass. Aren't those cool? All right, I'm going to count it down to Hannah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Hannah. It is so cool, and I think that you're going to absolutely love it. I'm so happy you're getting that. Congratulations, Hannah. Okay. This is a green sponge coral, mother of pearl, and this is some sort of shell. I showed you guys close in the preview. Super unique, rare color of sponge coral. We're gonna start this necklace off at $15. It's 22 inches in length, and I will show you guys. $15. Mystery cool shell necklace. Yes. $15. Rama is in at 15. We are looking for 20. If not, we will count it down to Rama. Okay, Rama, I'm going to count it down for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rama for $15. Thank you, Rama. All right, we have now sterling silver and a green jade. Thank you. a green jade donut pendant. Necklace measures 20 inches, and we're gonna start this one off at $20. Green jade donut pendant, sterling silver, 20 inches. No. You're the best. Coffee is not included. Not at this time of day for me, at least. I'll be up all night. It's like anything past noon for me. Susan's hungry. All right, I'm going to put that one aside and we'll move on. Oop. All right, this one is silver tone and yellow glass. It is fashion with a hook clasp, 18.5 inches. And we're starting this one at only $10. $10 for the fashion glass necklace. If you guys saw, it is marked sterling silver, but it is not sterling silver. It is still really pretty. These are glass. And it is on a hook. All right, we've got Michelle in at 10, looking for 15. If not, we'll count it down. Welcome to anyone just joining us. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. $18.5 inches. I know it does look like citrine. It really does, but it registered in glass. If that was citrine, oh my goodness, they are really big pieces. I'm sure it's hard to tell. All right, we are going to count it down to Michelle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle for $10. Thank you, Michelle. Now this ring is citrine. This is citrine in sterling silver. Let me try to get in a little closer so it focuses. There we go. Citrine sterling silver ring, size 6. And we're going to start it at $20. $20, size 6. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. This is more dainty. It can be stacked, especially if you have, I know like moms like to get the birthstone bands and they stack them. Thank you, Michelle. Citrine is actually my birthstone, November. All right, we're gonna put that aside. Okay, we have another fashion piece. This is really unique. It looks like pearls. They have facet on it, but feels like glass. 18 inches pretty yellow color. We're going to start this one at $10. And it's sterling silver. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Sterling silver clasp, hand knotted in between all of the beads. Can you see the facets? Very pretty for spring, I think. If nobody is interested in that one, we will pass. All right, we're gonna pass on that one. Yes, love it. Disco balls of the sea. They kind of do look like little disco balls. Little yellow ones. Yep, we're passing on that one. Okay, let's do a dainty piece. For all my people that like dainty jewelry. Okay, this is sterling silver. It is all sterling silver. It is a Y drop necklace with little champagne blush colored pearls. We are going to start this one at $10. Sterling silver pearl Y drop necklace. It is adjustable up here at the top from 16 to 19 inches. And this is very sweet and dainty. $10. Oh, how funny. I know, right? You did not have to put, you don't have to put champagne. You don't have to put any hard words. All right, we're going to count this down to Catherine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Catherine for $10. Thank you, Catherine. All right, we've got, she is doing so awesome. I am so thrilled. So appreciate it. And I love that you guys are all talking amongst yourselves and getting to know each other. That makes me so happy. Okay, we have the best people. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is another really unique glass pendant. Yes, she is. And it's on a sterling silver chain. The pendant is not sterling silver. The chain is sterling silver. And we are going to start this very unique glass pendant at $30. $30. 23 inches and sterling silver for the chain. Yes, congrats, Catherine. It is heavy too. And it's like this marbled. Oh, Michelle's in at 30. Thank you, Michelle. Looking for 35. If not, we'll count it down to Michelle. I was saying this is a very heavy pendant. The glass piece is super cool. All right, I'm going to count it down to Michelle. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, thank you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle for $30. Thank you, Michelle. Okay. All right, we're going to do a fashion lot. All right, this is my Boho fashion lot. We have 5 pieces. We have this mosaic mother of pearl necklace with the pendant. We have the marbled glass bracelet. We have the gemstone bracelet. And we have the 2 mixed metal rings. They are adjustable. And we are starting this at $10. $10 for the Boho fashion lot. And I'm going to take a quick drink. Okay, we have Happy Ducky at $10, looking for 15. If not, we'll count it down. I press mute when I take drinks now so that I don't make that bubbling sound that I did last time. All right, we're going to count it down. Happy Ducky, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Happy Ducky for $10. Thank you. Okay, let's do some more. Let's do the sterling silver pieces. Okay, this one is the heaviest Carolyn Pollock necklace on the thickest sterling silver chain. I hope that you guys can see what great quality this is. Carolyn Pollock Raelios, and it is also can be a brooch. We are going to start this off at $50. $50. It weighs 32 grams. The necklace is 21 inches. And it is such a cool piece. Such a cool piece. Look at the mosaic pendant. It's large too. Yes, thank you. We've got Marissa in at $50. We are looking for 55. Hi, Marissa. We've got Gail in at 55. We're looking for 60. Look, it almost looks like lace. It is such a cool piece. And this chain alone without the pendant is worth more. We've got Marissa in at 60, looking for 65. We've got Gail at 65, looking for 70. And at any time you guys can say out and we'll know to count it down. It's okay, I liked your way better. We have 65. All right, we have Marissa in at 70. We're looking for, we've got Gail in at 75. She was quick with that. It is a stunning piece. Gail is at 75. If you're out, Marissa, you could just say out and we'll count it down. If you're thinking about it, you can take a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I think yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to count it down to Gail. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Gail for $75. Thank you both for your bids. I appreciate it so much. And thank you, Gail. I hope you love that. I think that you will for sure. All right, this next necklace is garnet and rose quartz and sterling silver. It is adjustable up here. It measures between 16.5 to 17.5 inches. And let me show you closely. Garnet rose quartz necklace. We're going to start at $20. Thank you. Adjustable at the top. Lots of beautiful gemstones. We got Michelle in at 20, looking for 25. If not, we will count it down to Michelle at $20. Welcome to anybody who is just joining us. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Rama. All right, we're going to count it down to Michelle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle for $20. Yes, it is not. All right, thank you guys. All right, this one is super cool. All right, this one is old. This is Victorian Revival. Yes, you did, Hannah. You missed it. Okay, this one is garnet. It is really unique. Look at that pendant. All right, this is 8 grams sterling silver and garnet, very much in the Victorian style, Edwardian. We're going to start this piece off at $50. $50. 8 grams sterling silver. It is gorgeous. Old but bold. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Old but bold. Kind of like me. Oh, the pendant. How long is the pendant? Let's look. It is, with the bail, it is 2.5 inches. Measured from the top to the bottom, 2.5 inches. We've got $50 sterling silver. Yes. All right, we've got Marissa in at 50. Is that right, Marissa? Are you in at 50? Okay, perfect. Thank you for clarifying. All right, we have Marissa in at 50, looking for 55. If not, we're going to count it down to Marissa. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Marissa for $50. Thank you, Marissa. Okay. All right, these earrings are pretty substantial. These ones are big. They are sterling silver and garnet. It's a tassel, chandelier style tassel here. 16 grams for the weight on these. Yes, congrats, Marissa. We are going to start these earrings off at $20. I know, sometimes we get it. Look at how pretty these are. $20 for the garnet and sterling silver earrings. Yeah, that's normal. That's why I try to give you guys a little bit of time, because all of our internet speed is different. Yeah. Okay, $20. If not, we will put those aside for now. Yeah, wasn't it cool? Super one of a kind. Okay, I'm gonna put these garnet earrings aside. We're gonna pass on that one. Let's do a couple of bracelets. All right, this is sterling silver heart toggle bracelet with a diamond in the heart. 7.5 inches, 16 grams, and we're gonna start this bracelet at $40. Let me show you close. It's a pretty substantial bracelet. It's nice and has a great weight to it, and a pretty little diamond in the heart. Let me show you the back. Seven and a half inches. Oh, no, yeah, 7.5 inches. All right, if nobody's interested in that, we'll put that one aside too. All right, I'm gonna put that one aside. Yes, the heart has a little friend. It's always good when the heart has a little friend. Okay, let's try this This is another sterling silver and diamond bracelet. This one is a little bit more substantial. Lots of diamonds on this one. Okay, this is 16 grams, 7.5 inches, and we are going to start this tennis bracelet off at $60. And it is loaded with diamonds. And it has the safety, the little safety pieces there. It opens. This is the back. The diamonds are open so that they sparkle. Here's the mark. Sparkly diamonds, yes. Lots of diamonds. The Lots of Diamonds tennis bracelet, $60. Three rows of diamonds. Okay, I'm going to put that one aside. Let's do this one. Okay, let's see here. This is also sterling silver, very much in the Tiffany style. Tiffany style, not the Tiffany price. 16 inches, this one will sit just under the neck, 10 grams, and we're gonna start this one at $30. It has multiple chains, 4 chains. $30. We've got Michelle in at $30, looking for 35. If not, we'll count it down to Michelle. Hello. Okay, I'm going to count it down to Michelle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. All right. We have another gemstone necklace. This one is garnets and it has lots of other gemstones and pieces on there. Yes, congratulations. Okay, where'd we go here? 17 to 19 inches. And we're gonna start this one at $20. Let me show you closely all of the pretty gemstones and pearls. Garnet and Friends beaded necklace. Says grow on the back, 17 to 19 inches. Welcome to anybody who's just joining us. Thank you everyone for being here. Having a blast with you guys. Yes, that's what it looks like. Yes. Garnets are, I love garnets too. Yes. Okay, if nobody's interested in this one, we will pass on that one. All right, let's do a couple rings. And then we're going to do the vintage jewelry next. All right, this is vintage sterling silver and marcasite ring. It is a size 10. And we are going to start this. It has an RJ. We're going to start this one at $15. Size 10, it's a larger size, $15. Very pretty scrolled open work design. 925 RJ. I'm going to put that down and take a drink. Yes, it is a statement ring for sure. It is a nice size. But we're going to pass on that ring. Okay, one more piece in the sterling silver group, and then we're going to move to vintage. And if you guys want me to, if you remember something that you want me to skip to, just let me know. I don't mind doing that. All right, these are sterling silver and the conch shell, the pink, the light pink conch shell, or mother of pearl. They are marked 925 Han, and we're gonna start at $10. There's the marking on the back. Susan is in at $10. We're looking for 15. If not, we'll count it down to Susan. Thank you, Susan. Oh yeah. Did I not show the cuff? Huh, okay. Yes, I'll do the cuff next. Let me put that down for a second and I will look for the little cuff. So we have Susan in at 10, looking for 15. If not, we're gonna count it down. All right, we're going to count these down to Susan. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, I will do that after the cuff. Perfect. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Susan. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate that. Oops, something fell. Okay. So we're going to go to the cuff, similar shell, the pink conch shell, and this is sterling silver. It is a cuff. It's sitting right now at 6.5 inches, and we are going to start this one at $30. Yes, thank you, Susan. Let me show you closely how pretty this is. We've got Gail at $30. We're looking for 35. So pretty. If not, we will count it down to Gail. All right, Gail, I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Gail for $30. Thank you, Gail. All right, we're going to move to vintage. And let's see, let me get the, thank you. All right, let's start with the, so I did say locket, but I do think that it could be used for a locket, or it can either be used for a pocket watch case. I think that you could put anything in it. This is a vintage locket pocket watch case. That's what we're gonna go with. And we are gonna start this one at $40. And it has the P with the little crystals there. This is old. This is an old one. Yes, I love it. Vintage time. Something old but new for you. And this is, some of the pieces are as old as antique, and some are a little more modern, like 80s, 90s. Yes, we've got Nordic Queen at $40. Thank you. Looking for 45. If not, we'll count it down. You could put really anything in there. You could put a picture, you could put anything. Okay, we have Nordic Queen at 40. And all right, we're gonna count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Nordic Queen for $40. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let's do a Trifari. Yes, thank you, thank you. All right, this is a Trifari necklace made by the designer Kunio Matsumoto. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It was a designer for Trifari in the 70s and 80s, and his pieces are very highly sought after. This necklace measures 18 inches, and we're gonna start this one off at $40. Oh, it's for your sister Paulette. That is awesome. Does she love vintage jewelry? That is so awesome. Okay, we've got the Trifari for $40. Let me show you guys close, because the gold tone on this necklace is still in really good condition. We've got Michelle in at 40, looking for 45. Here's the back. 18 inches. Trying to show you the Trifari. All right, if nobody else is interested, we will count it down to Michelle for 40. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle for $40. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, let's see. Yes, me too. Let's do the pocket watch chain. So this is, am I too close? All right, this is the Albro. It's marked Albro. Yes. Gold-filled opal pocket watch chain. We are going to start this one at $40 as well. $40. And I think that these can even be worn or used as necklaces. You double it up, you can put a pendant on there, and they don't have to just be used as pocket watch chains. It's very long and substantial. Marked Albro. Thank you, Hannah. I try my best to give you as good a prices as I can. I appreciate that. I try to leave room if you guys are reselling and want to resell it and you're still able to make some money off of them as well. All right, I'm going to put this one aside. All right, let's go. Hi, Tracy. Thank you for being here and thank you for saying hi. How are you? All right, this is a pretty substantial piece. This is a vintage Maltese cross necklace with glass cabochons. Super cool. Very heavy, this piece. And we are going to start this off at $30. Maltese cross necklace. It's pretty massive. Yes, substantial. With glass cabs. Pendant alone measures 2.5 inches in length. Yes, for sure. Definitely a collection piece, I think. $30. I got this at an antique mall as well, the same antique mall as I got the massive glass bead necklace. So I paid quite a bit for it. Antique mall, I love shopping at antique malls because you find really unique pieces, but the prices aren't as good as if you were to find it at like a thrift store or a online spot. So, all right, I'm gonna put this one aside. Yes. It wasn't that massive of a haul. I think I got like 5 pieces that day, but I still spent quite a bit of money. But it's nice to hand pick pieces sometimes. I love mystery lots, but I also love to hand pick pieces. Let's go. Not so massive. This one's more dainty. This is Monet. It's gold tone with a really pretty ruby red glass, 18 to 20 inches. And we are going to start the Monet off at $20. Let me show you close how pretty this is. And there's even some at the top. We've got Michelle at $20, looking for $25. Thank you guys for spending this time with me on this Sunday. I appreciate it. I so enjoy this time now. I was so nervous about doing these. I put it off. I saw a lot of the other YouTubers doing live sales, and I just totally psyched myself out, and it's just been a ton of fun. This is my 4th one, and I love that we're all just getting to know each other better, and you guys within each other too. It's awesome. It makes me happy. All right, Michelle, I'm going to count this down for you at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle for $20. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Hannah knows because she has a channel. Hannah, she does live sales too. Hannah, do you get nervous doing live sales, or are you comfortable with it now? You look comfortable. Oh, you still do get nervous? Yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot. You just have to know to just go with the flow. Like last time I had stuff falling, and it is what it is. But yeah, I still do get a little bit nervous. Okay. We have Vintage Avon. This is Vintage Avon. This is a crystal statement necklace, and we're gonna start this one off at, let's do 15 for this one. 15 for the Avon statement necklace, and I'll show you guys closely, but I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's Avon. Let me show you. I know. It's Vintage Avon. There's the little clasp. Let me show you the crystals closely. This exact same necklace, I saw a sold comp on Etsy for $45. So there's still lots of room on this necklace at $15. Yes, it's candy for your neck. I love it. Definitely. It definitely looks like candy for your neck. Okay, if nobody's interested in the Avon, we will pass. All right, this piece is enamel over copper, and it is signed on the back, 1970 Vladimir Wareham. In this, he's from the UK. It says UK. And so this is a 1970. The pendant is heavy. Let me show you the chain. We're going to start this one at $15 as well. 25 inches on the chain. 1970 piece. Look at the enamel work. It's really pretty. Thank you again, Happy Ducky. I appreciate your help. All right, if nobody is interested in this one, we will pass on it. Okay. Let's do some vintage fashion lots. All right. This is a vintage fashion lot. If you remember that piece, I didn't know. A lot of you guys helped me with that. That is a vintage glove clip. You would clip this onto your purse, and then that would hold a woman's gloves or her handkerchief or anything like that. Yes. All right, we have the glove clip, the little scarf clip. This is Avon. This is Avon. And then this pretty little necklace, 5 vintage pieces for $10. $10 start for this set. We've been going now for 2 hours. I'm probably going to go till 6 today. I've been doing that. It seems to work. I think I could get through everything. All right, we've got Michelle in at $10, looking for 15. If not, we'll count it down to Michelle. I'm going to start placing the pieces back in the bag. All right, we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold to Michelle for $10. Thank you, Michelle. All right, the last vintage piece is this one. This one's really cool. Okay, so I didn't find out a whole lot of information except for what this says on here. This is a religious pendant. This is Jesus, and it says Savior of the World. It's so cool. So cool on this old chain. And then it has Mary on the back. Very heavy pendant. Could be bronze, I'm not sure. But we're gonna start this necklace off at $80. It is a super unique piece. Let me get it to focus. It's so cool. And actually, I didn't even see what the back said. Let's say Christy. I wanted to do a little bit more research on it. Isn't it cool? I do too. So old. I know it's pricey. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one aside. If anybody's interested, let me know. All right, let's do some rings. Let's do some rings. We've got quite a bit of rings to share with you guys. Ring time. Love it. All right, let's see. And if you guys can let me know. I'm going to start, but if you guys want to see any particular one, you just let me know and I will skip to it. Let's start with this Espo, sterling silver Espo ring. That's Joseph Esposito. This is a size 7 and sterling silver, pretty great size ring here. We're going to start at $20. Espo sterling silver CZ, $20. Thank you to anybody that's just joining us. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it is a large stone. All right, I'm going to put that one aside. Let's do the other little green ring. This is CZ, sterling silver CZ, clear and green. It is a size 9, and we are going to start it off at $15. Size 9. There's the back. All right, we'll pass on that one. All right, maybe you guys don't want to do rings right now. Should we do bracelets or earrings? What do you guys think? I'll put those there. Okay, the Brutalist ring. Okay, we'll do the Brutalist ring, and then we'll do some bracelets and then earrings. All right. And then we'll put the rings aside for now after we do that one. Okay. So this is one is a size 6. It is chunky. It is a hefty ring. It is Brutalist, and it's either glass or chalcedony. When I looked at it, somebody had put chalcedony, and the detailing on this ring is just beautiful. We are going to start this one at $50. Let me get in closely. This is definitely the most unique one I have for today. Size 6, if I didn't say. Oh yeah, I did say that. Look at how cool that one is. Thank you. All right, I think we're going to move on to the bracelets. Okay, let's see. Let me move some stuff around. All right, should we do the sterling silver bracelets? I've got sterling silver and fashion bracelets. Let me pull them out. And then you guys could... Yeah, nobody wanted rings today. or at least the rings that I had. Those are the sterling silver bracelets, and these are the fashion bracelets I have. And let me get my little notes. Let's start with the little, and then you guys can let me know if you want me to skip to, but we'll start with the little braided sterling silver bracelet. It is 6.5 inches, and we're gonna start this at $10. This is a great layering piece also. As you can see, I love to layer bracelets. Six and a half inches. Catherine is in at $10, looking for 15. If not, we'll count it down. All right, we're going to count it down to Catherine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Catherine for $10. Oh, Rama's in at 15. We'll let Rama be in at 15. Sorry, I should have waited for the lag. I'm very sorry about that. We've got Rama. It was in before you put sold. Sometimes I feel like I'm trying not to wait too long, but then I want to give you guys time for the lag, and it's hard to know when to start counting. We have Rama in at 15. We're looking for 20. If not, we'll count it down to Rama. I have more sterling silver bracelets too. You're out. Okay. Counting it down to Rama. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Yes, thank you so much. Sold to Rama for 15. Okay, we've got more sterling silver bracelets. This one is sterling silver, and it has the ball beads and the crystal beads. And this one is a little larger. It's 8.5 inches, and we're going to start this one also at $10. It's very pretty. It's all the little ball beads and all the little crystals. I'm going to take a drink because my voice is starting to get raspy. Let me get in close there and take a drink. One moment. Okay, I'm back. So if nobody is interested in this one, we'll pass. We will go ahead and pass on that one. All right, this one is a little bit size 9. Oh, yeah. It was 8.5. It was close. This one's a little heftier. It has pearls and gemstones, and then it has the sterling silver toggle clasp. And we're going to start this one off at $10 also. And this one's 8 inches. Yep, we're giving deals. This one's pretty massive also. Let me show you. Let me show you. Yes, thank you. That is how it would look. As you can see, I love my gemstones. $10 gemstone, pearl, and sterling silver. This one looks artisan to me. 8 inches. We've got Gail in at $10, looking for 15. If not, we'll count it down to Gail. All right, we're gonna count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Gail for $10. Thank you, Gail. All right, we have one more sterling silver bracelet today. And then we have the designer fashion pieces we'll go through. This is, thank you, I appreciate it. This one is sterling silver, turquoise, and marcasite. This one's older. It is 7.5 inches. And we are gonna start this one at $30. Look at how pretty that one is. $30, 7.5 inches. We have Tamara in at 30. Looking for 35. If not, we'll count it down to Tamara. Super cool old bracelet. Yeah, it's a cool one. I've had this one for a while and I've worn it. It was just time to part. It's very pretty. This one has been in my collection. All right, I'm going to count it down to Tamara. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tamara for $30. Thank you, Tamara. All right, let's do some designer bracelets. We'll start with the Brighton bracelet. This one is fairly chunky. It is got the open scrolled. It is a clamper, magnetic clamper. Congratulations, yes. I have the dust bag for it, 6.75 inches, and we're gonna start at $10. It has the little crystals in there. Very substantial bracelet. Put it back in there. All right, we're gonna pass on the Brighton. Let's do the Murano. Let's do Murano. I love Murano glass. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. I do. I have been collecting for a long time and I'm always searching, so I will always do my best to bring you guys very unique pieces. I appreciate that because I do put a lot of effort into that. All right, so this one, we are going to start the Murano glass bead bracelet off at $20. Hi, Abster None Other. Thank you for that comment. Oh, the size, 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches. Gorgeous Murano glass beads. $20. I think that after this, we'll move on to some earrings so we can get some earrings in. We are at 5:25 and I'm gonna go until 6 p.m. So I wanna get in everything that you guys wanted to see. All right, we're gonna pass on the Murano. Let's put those aside for now. All right, let's do some sterling silver earrings. These are vintage sterling silver hoops, and they are a nice medium size. They're about an inch. Yeah, they're about an inch, and they have a great texture. We're gonna start these at $10. We've got Michelle at $10, looking for 15. If not, we'll count it down to Michelle. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold to Michelle for $10. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Let's do some vintage sterling silver and marcasite earrings. Kind of looks like a little fan or shell or something. These are vintage, and we are going to do these for $10, starting at $10. There's the backs. Okay, if nobody's interested in those, we will pass on those. Okay, we're going to pass on those. Let's do some new ones. These are brand new sterling silver earrings. Well, they're old stock. I've actually had these for a long time, but they have never been worn. Seed and Sage sterling silver, crafted in Mexico. We are going to start these at $20. There's the backs. Thank you to everyone who is still here and has spent this day with me. I appreciate it. And if there's anything that you guys want to see before we close up, at about, I would say the last 10 minutes, we'll do the blowouts. Kind of does, huh? All right, we're gonna pass on those. Let's do the RLM Studio earrings. These are Robert Lee Morris. These are vintage Robert Lee Morris sterling silver earrings. We are gonna start these ones off at 15. Let me show you. Great size hoop, Robert Lee Morris, highly collectible. Try to get in. Where are they? There we go. RLM Studio 925 China. I'm a huge fan of Robert Lee Morris. I have the most amazing necklace of his. It is in all gold. I've showed it to you guys before. I think it was in one of my collection videos. Oh my gosh. One of my most prized possessions. It was before RLM Studio. It was when he was Robert Lee Morris, his old pieces. All right, we'll pass on those. Oh, sorry, Michelle, I didn't see. Sorry, I didn't see. We have 15 and looking for 20, but I don't think anybody else was bidding, so I think we'll count it down to Michelle. Sorry, almost missed that. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. All right, is there anything that you guys want to see? Oh wait, you know we had I totally forgot. We had purses and accessories. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Let's do some of those before we get to the blowouts. All right, we have some handbags. We have vintage purses. We have belts and wallets. Almost forgot. Should we do the Michael? Oh, the amber earrings? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the amber earrings. I know which one you were talking about. Yes. All right, we have. Yes, you may, Catherine. Yes, do you want that one? Yes, I will pull that one back out for you. We don't need to bid on it because there was nobody else bidding on it, so I will put that aside for you. So right now we have sterling silver, amber, and garnet earrings. There is the back. Okay, I'll get that one for you. And we're gonna start these ones at $15. And these ones are very, very intricate, and the little garnet kind of dangles. And the amber up at top. We've got Tamara at 15, looking for 20. If not, we'll count it down to Tamara. We've got Marissa at 20, looking for 25, or else we will count it down to Marissa. Thank you, Michelle. We've got Tamara at 25, looking for 30. If not, we'll count it down. All right, thank you, Marissa. Marissa is out. We're going to count it down to Tamara. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tamara for $25. Thank you so much for your guys' bids. Okay. We could do one more pair of earrings before we move. Oh, I'm so glad you got them. Okay, I had these other really cool earrings. Now, this looks like a moonstone, but this is testing as glass. It's sterling silver, kind of similar to like a door knocker style. And we're gonna start these at 15 also. Green glass, sterling silver. They are marked on the back. $15. Yes, congratulations. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, if at any time you guys remember something in the preview you want me to pull out, because I probably won't have time to get to everything, so I really want you guys to tell me what you want to see. All right, we're gonna pass on those. Should we move to the purses or stick with the jewelry? What do you guys want to do? We're getting down. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, let's do a couple wallets here. We've got Michael Kors. This is a brown wallet. It is in excellent condition. It doesn't look like it was ever used. Has the card for your cards there, the zipper on the back. And we're gonna start the Michael Kors wallet off at $10. $10, that is it. What did I do? Okay, we've got Rama at $10. We're looking for 15. Great Michael Kors wallet. Susan, we have Rama at 10. We're looking for 15. You just missed it. I honestly don't think that this wallet has ever been used. I think I got this in a ThredUp box a while ago. Pretty sure I opened it up for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna give you a minute in case you are trying to put a 15 in. If not, we're gonna count it down. Okay, we've got Susan at 15. Looking for 20. If not, we will count it down to Susan. And at any time you guys can say out. And then I won't wait. Okay, Rama's out. We're counting it down to Susan. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Susan for $15. Thank you, Rama, for your bid. And thank you, Susan. Let's see. Okay, let's do the 2 vintage beaded purses. I'm gonna do these as a lot. Let's see. And we're gonna start this really low. We're gonna start both vintage beaded purses for $10. 2 vintage purses. This one is Wahlberg. I think it said Belgium. Did it say Belgium? Yep. And then this one is Bon Mit Teller. 2 beautiful hand beaded vintage purses, $10 for both. A lot of beads. Yes, you are right. I can't imagine how long it took. We've got Rama at $10. Looking for 15. If not, we'll count it down. All right, we're going to count it down to Rama. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rama for $10. Thank you, Rama. All right, let's do this little Coach wristlet. This is a little wristlet by Coach. Let's see. Congrats, Rama. Let me find my little... All right, we are gonna start the Coach wristlet off at $10 as well. And it has the little... This also is in really good condition. You can see the inside with the little pocket. These are made where you can put them in a larger purse, or you can just, if you're going out and you just want the one. It's the black and it has the Coach emblem, logo. $10. Giving it a moment. And at any time, you guys, if you want to see anything last minute, you let me know. I'm just kind of moving along. All right, we're gonna pass on the Coach wristlet. Let's do, oh, Rama, you're at 10. Sorry, I missed that. Okay, well, Rama, it's yours for 10. We don't need to go in and count it down because nobody else was. It's yours, Rama. All right, let's do a big purse. All right, this one's big. This one's actually the biggest one that I have. It is the black leather croc embossed. It is, let me find my little Brahmin. It is the brand Brahmin. And we are going to start this one off at $30. $30 for the Brahmin. Let me show you the tag. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Is this as far back as I can go? Yep, this is as far back as I can go. I was able to show it in the preview. Hopefully you guys saw that. This is the tag. Brahmin. Really good condition. Really good condition on this one. Let's show the straps. Brahmin brand. It opens large on the inside. Lots of pockets. All right, I'm going to put that one aside. Yes, thank you. It is in fantastic condition. I love the color for October. We'll do, yes, we're gonna pass. Let's do the Burgundy Coach, the patent Burgundy Coach. We are going to start, this is the Soho Patent Leather Bag by Coach, and we are gonna start this one off at $30 as well. And it's a very rich kind of wine burgundy color. It has the front little pocket. And there is the Coach. There is some, I showed you in the preview, there is some, isn't it a great color? Harder to show these purses, that is for sure. So on both sides it shows like some discoloration up by the zipper, but on the inside it is still really good. $30, and I can't even get it all in. All right, I think we're gonna pass on that one. Okay, passing on that. Let's do the Brighton belts. And then I think we will do the last little blowout pieces and end it at 6. So I have 2 belts. Both Brighton. This is the small. This is a size small. This one is the reversible. So you could wear brown on one side or the black on the other. Size small Brighton belt, and we're gonna just start it at $5. Thank you. All right, we've got 5. We're looking for 10. If not, we're counting it down at 5. All right, if nobody is interested at 10, we will count it down for Michelle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle for $5. Thank you, Michelle. All right, we have one more. This one is a size medium. It is not reversible. Thank you. It is not reversible, but it is a size medium. Where is it? There we go. Medium 30-inch. This is also going to be $5. $5. This one is black, and then it has the little heart on the front. Size medium, Brighton belt, $5. Yep, heart dangle design. This also, it doesn't even look like it's been worn. Great condition. We've got Tamara in at 5, looking for 10. If not, we will count it down to Tamara. My Lou is whining at my door. All right, if nobody's interested at 10, we're going to count it down to Tamara. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tamara for $5. Thank you, Tamara. Okay, I think we are down to our last 9 minutes. Let's do some blowouts. All right. So this is not bids, the last of the sale before we end it. These are quick claim buys. Yes. Oh, I love it. Blowout sale. Oh, you're the best. Okay, so I think I was gonna do $10 on these last bits, but I feel like being really generous. We're gonna stick it with 5. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. So these pieces are gonna be $5 quick claim blowout pieces to end our Sunday sale together. All right, guys? All right, so this goes to the first 5 for these pieces. So the first one is going to be this gemstone wrap bracelet, and it is, let me show you. I don't show you guys. Okay, we've got Michelle in at 5. That's going to Michelle. This next, so it's going to be hard to do the typing in, and that's fine because we're going to move a little quick. So this next, this is a set. It's a bracelet and earrings. It is art glass, and it was artisan made with a $35 price tag on it. I'll show you closely. $5. Challenge accepted. Oh my gosh, you're so awesome. I hope you can help me at every one of my sales. Oh, okay. Yes, $5 for the set. Bracelet and earrings. Beautiful art glass. Amazing, amazing deal. And I'm gonna go with the sale until we hit 6 o'clock, and then we'll just say our goodbyes. So if nobody wants that set, I'll put that aside. I've got a lot to show you. All right. All right, guys. This is a sterling. Oh, Catherine, you want it? Okay, I put it aside for you, Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. All right, this is sterling silver and little tiger's eye beads. This is a very short necklace. It would be great for a child or a choker necklace. $5. The sterling silver. Okay, we got Rama at 5. Rama, that's going to you for 5. write that down. Sorry, give me one moment. For Rama. All right, what do we got going now? All right, we have beautiful glass bead dangle earrings. These ones are gorgeous. Thank you, Hannah. Good night. So appreciate you. Can't wait for you to see your necklace. All right, we've got the glass bead fringe earrings, $5. Handmade, beautiful glass beads. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside if anybody decides they want them. All right, we have, these are sterling silver and CZ stud earrings, $5. Let me get in close so you can see them. Sterling silver CZ stud earrings. We've got Rama at 5. Thank you, Rama. All right, we have a sterling silver toe ring, and it has little dolphins on it, $5. Sterling silver toe ring, $5. So it's adjustable. I mean, you could wear it as a pinky ring if you wanted, but it is a toe ring. We've got Gail at $5. Gail? All right, let's see. Thank you. We've got Gail got the last ones. We've got more. These are cute little sterling silver Native American, kind of like a Thunderbird bird earrings, $5. We've got Rama at 5. All right, we are moving along. All right, these are vintage sterling silver and marcasite stud earrings. Thank you, I appreciate you. Sterling silver marcasite stud earrings, $5. I'm going to put those aside because I want to try to get through as much, and you guys can claim any of the pieces. All right, what do we have here? Okay, we have little vintage sterling silver and abalone turtle earrings. Vintage sterling silver and abalone. We got Rama at $5. Thank you, Rama. All right, these are also sterling silver, little dangle, sterling silver dangle earrings. $5, sterling silver dangle earrings. There's little rings. Oop. Oh, I'm so happy that your granddaughter's going to get some great things. How fun for a granddaughter. I remember going through my grandma's jewelry. It was the absolute best. All right, I'm going to put those up there. Okay, we've got little sterling silver vintage hoops. They have kind of like a twisted texture on them. $5, sterling silver twisted hoop. Amazing deals. We have 2 more minutes. Okay, I'm going to put those there. All right, we have little sterling silver marcasite and pearl drop earrings. Sterling silver marcasite pearl drop earrings. We've got Tamara in at $5. Thank you, Tamara. All right, we have, these are sterling silver and marcasite dangle earrings, if I could get them to lay right. Sterling silver marcasite dangle drop earrings, $5. All right, it is 6 o'clock and I am going to end it here. I thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Happy Ducky, thank you so much for being my moderator. You are amazing and hilarious, and you made this so much fun. And thank you to everyone who bid and joined on the sale and had purchases. I adore you all. Thank you, Rama. Thank you, Tamara. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys have a lovely, thank you, Marissa. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Sunday. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, and my dogs are saying goodbye too. Perfect timing. Thank you. Good night, Rama. Okay, guys. Goodbye.